now, introducing the stars for your Denver Nuggets. Starting at power forward, 6'8", number 32. Starting at the other forward position, 6'6", number 0, Christian. At point, 6 points.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up, and along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And they've got one player out of the lineup due to injury.
Down a star player. As long as that continues to be the case, they'll have to find a way to compensate, like it or not.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The perimeter pair is White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for the Nuggets, Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. That is Brown in at the 3, small forward. Well, this matchup features two teams that are elite when it comes to rebounding, Doris.
You know, there was a point at which, BA, it felt like rebounding was almost, especially on the offensive end, de-emphasized. Now you're getting back to a point where understanding dominating the defensive backboards. It means finishing your possession defensively and offensively creating more opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends.
Now here's Murray. Fires the 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. White for 3. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Pass to Brown. White against Westbrook. Here's Brown. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. And stolen by Porzingis. Here's Tatum. Here's Brown. And he drains the quick shot.
That's the physique of Jaylen Brown. This guy is strong. He can absorb contact and still finish.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. Gordon outside. This one for 3. Hauled in by Brown. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Here's Brown. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
With all the attention that Murray gets, smart by Jamal to dish it on that play.
Outside Tatum. Right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Gordon. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. Defended by Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, BA, not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. But Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
White, good.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White, very assertive, ready to react.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Michael Malone and I spoke for a few minutes. We talked about some of the challenges that they'll face tonight, not the least of which is defending Jason Tatum. He said the guy plays with so much confidence. He's a great scorer from all three levels. He can go for 40, 50, 60 in a night. We just have to try and make someone else beat us.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Murray. 8 points in his last time out. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And hey, I mean, Murray will take the corner 3 when it's given to him. You got to chase him off this line.
And here's Brown for 3. Jokic grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Westbrook. Gordon against Tatum. Jokic with a screen on Holiday. For 3, Westbrook. Boston pulls it in. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Holiday with the ball. Checked by Gordon. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Westbrook. It's good. Off the glass.
Yeah, there was some contact, but this is where Tatum has shown great improvement, has the balance to knock it down anyway.
Westbrook into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot from the mid-range. Tatum looking it over. Pulls up. White can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Murray, a screen on Holiday. Westbrook, the pass to Jokic. And Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And it's good. 2 points. Tatum's got 6 points. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Murray. Tatum against Gordon. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Pass to Tatum. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday. 9 points in the game.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Outside Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And he makes the first. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
The Celtics making a switch here. Kornet's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for White. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. And that one drops for him.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Here's Pickett. Pass to Jokic. No good. Unable to win this run. And so it's the Boston Celtics. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More 2K action in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group for Denver, getting going in the second.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Pritchard. Playing Utah, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Tatum. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Tatum with it. He's against Watson. A nice shot by Tatum.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the shot's good.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Horford outside, beyond the arc. Watson with a rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Pickett. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
The improved passing of Porter Jr. That's the next part of his evolution.
And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Nuggets trail by 7. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Watson, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Pickett. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. Boston leading by 5. Outside Holiday. And they pick up 2. Holiday's got 5 now.
Yeah, Drew Holiday can either receive or initiate contact. He just is so tough.
Gordon outside. Outside Porter. Jacks up a 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 4. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Here's Gordon. Following the bucket by Boston. Outside Porter. Shoots over Tatum. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 9 points in the game.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Back to Pritchard. There's the 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Give a warm camera welcome to the Nuggets Hype Squad. Attention fans, now on the court is your...
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Strawther. And the three-point contest is one of the highlights of All-Star Weekend. Here are some of the contenders who have a shot to compete in the event.
And perhaps that list changes a little between now and All-Star Weekend, but I would have no problems if those guys end up competing.
You take a look at Jokic. He's in third in voting. It looks like he's going to earn a spot in the three-point contest.
And he's going to be dangerous. 100% he could win it in what should be an absolutely loaded field.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Well, Drew Holiday just so strong with the basketball. Very hard to knock this guy off his course.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got a rebound.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Boston with some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Pritchard. Now here's White. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Derek White saying it's not just the big fellas who've got some hops. I can put it down. Yes, sir.
Westbrook against Holiday. Westbrook into the lane. And Westbrook slams it home.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play. And the basket by Holiday.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Nuggets trail by 11. Gordon outside. The three is up. Boston with a rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
They didn't give up a single victory to this team last regular season, which went according to script.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Westbrook, the pass to Brown. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
Well, Russell Westbrook demonstrating how talented a passer he can be.
Brown finds Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Horford for 3. A rebound by Murray. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple, there's
gravy.
orange.
And moving on, let's take a peek at how the East is shaping up here in the midseason.
Checking out the Celtics. You know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game on the court right now for the Celtics. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on White. Shot clock at 5. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Murray's got 5.
So active on offense. Murray doing it himself.
Here's Holiday. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Holiday. Here he goes. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Nuggets trail by 13. To the left side wing. Westbrook against Holiday. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Here's the group of players who had the most steals in the league last season. Nikola Jokic, 3rd.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Murray. Back to Jokic. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end. Boy, forget about keeping it simple. He went for the high degree of difficulty on that lay-in.
Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Now Jokic, defended by Porzingis. The baseline Jay. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Tatum, good.
Jason Tatum is capable of explosive nights offensively. If you're the defense, you better lock in right now.
Westbrook against Holiday. Murray from outside. Buries it from 3. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Brown. Tight defense on him. White, the pass to Holiday. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Murray finds Gordon. Here's Brown. Pass to Murray. A little mid-range shot is up. That one goes in. Murray's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Denver. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Westbrook with the rebound. Nuggets trail by 13. Holiday against Murray. It's Jokic, high post. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Porzingis.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Jordan's checked in for the Nuggets. Watson comes in for Gordon.
Yeah, staying active defensively. Just a nice job by MPJ of getting the steal and starting the break.
Brown, a screen on Porter. Here's Tatum with the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Tatum's got 28.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, BA, if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Boston leading by 13. Right side, Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's Westbrook. Good D by Porzingis.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Pass to Jordan. Outside Murray. Puts up a 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Outside Holiday. Brown with it. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Pass to Pritchard. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Pritchard's got 6. 12 through 3 quarters of play. Down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Celtics leading by 17. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Here's Strawther to the paint. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Was the defense. No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Strawther in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Pass to Chanchar. Outside Watson. Unloads from 13. Outside for Porter. Here's the three. That shot, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Pritchard. The three ball. Knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players' union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Watson passes to Porter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Both good from the line that time.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Here's Tatum. There's the drive. Count it. Tatum's got 13 in the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Strother. Tatum pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Denver. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Strother. He's covered by Holiday. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Westbrook. Let's go with a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. Pritchard, no good. Nuggets trail by 19. Watson with it, guarded now by Holiday. Tatum with a steal. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Okay, fans, it's time to get loud and proud for your Nuggets High Squad.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. So it's Denver now. Outside Murray. Hey, Graham, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
To the wing on the left. Here's Westbrook. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Richards checked in for Drew Holiday. Boston leading by 23. Pass to Pritchard from the arc. On target from range.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Yeah, what a flashy player Westbrook is. He loves putting on a show with his handles.
White for three. Gordon pulls it in. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brown. Brown with the steal. Outside Porzingis. And here's Tatum from deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Westbrook can't hit. Boston has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column. And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Outside Murray. They need this. And he banks in the layup.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
By Denver. 32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter.
Wow, burying that jumper on a more consistent basis. Aaron Gordon's superb at realizing when to pull the trigger.
And it's Tatum missing. Westbrook with it. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised.
Ahorita hay video, mi gente, así que están encendiendo la vaina.
You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.